We are back with a Fox News alert. Puerto Rico's governor, he has resigned.
Crowds going from protests to celebrations overnight. Brian Yanis has been on board with all of this in San Juan, Puerto Rico, with what led to his announcement. Brian, where do we stand now?
Good morning. Well, Ricardo Rosselló becomes the first governor of Puerto Rico's history to resign. He released a pre-recorded Facebook message yesterday at around 11:30 at night, and that sent really everyone into a frenzy. Rosselló saying he will resign effective August 2nd. The celebrations in the street of Old San Juan were just incredible. Fireworks going off, people crying, people banging on pots and pans and playing music. The next question is, who comes next? The Secretary of Justice, Wanda Vasquez, is now due to become the next governor, but there are questions as to whether she will last because there are calls for her to resign, given her past allegations of corruption and her terrible relationship with the president of the Senate. This was a culmination of 12 days of protests, historic protests, people fed up with corruption and mismanagement over decades, and a demeaning group chat between the governor and his 11 aides that really put this whole thing over the edge. The next question is what happens next. The House of Representatives is now potentially thinking about taking up impeachment proceedings because there's word that the president of the House of Representatives doesn't really believe that he will resign next week on Friday, so they may want to make this permanent by going through the impeachment proceedings. Guys?
All right, let's see what happens down in Puerto Rico. Thank you, Brian.
Thanks, Brian.